Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. So trackies, it's all about the NCAA Division 1 Indoor Track and Field Championships, and trackies, it has been going fantastic for Jamaica thus far. No, day 1 was Thursday, day 2 is today. Not much happened on day 1. They just did the weight throw for men and women, which we have some results there. And of course, day 2 is where we pick up major action going into day 3. No, one finals has already concluded for day 2 today, trackies, and I'm telling you, Jamaica is over the moon with this performance. No, in the men's long jump trackies, fantastic performance there from our very own Wayne Pinnock. No, he jumps a personal best, a collegiate lead, a facility record, a world lead trackies, and of course ties the Jamaican indoor record, jumping 8.40 meters. Wow! Fantastic jumping by Wayne Pinnock. He has looked in fine fittle this season, trackies. And for me personally, looking at this jump, I was like, I hope some of y'all remember in my preview video, I said I'm looking to see him go potentially 8.4/8.5, and he gave me a 8.4. Fantastic jumping. Now, this jump came in the fourth round, but he was leading from the beginning. He jumped 8.23, then went to 8.36, right? And then, in the third round, it was a bit of a damper, but still 8.29 above anything anybody else did. Round 5 and round 6 were fouls, but clearly he was just going for it in those last two rounds, trackies, and clearly ended up with a couple fouls. But yes, fantastic jumping again by Wayne Pinnock, clearly having the world lead. He was already the world leader, trackies, but he now does not hold it with anybody else, just himself with that 8.40 meters. I'm excited wholeheartedly for him outdoors because, again, on the back of this 8.40, though done at altitude, trackies, because I have to add this, though done at altitude, it still bodes well for him outdoors. He's just getting better and better. Now, as I said, this is, the tied national record, and he actually holds it with Kerry McLeod. And Kerry McLeod jumped that same 8.40 meters last year at the NCAA Indoor Championships to walk away with the win. Track is incidentally at the same venue. So, yes, both of them Jamaican, both of them walked away with the title, jumping 8.40 meters. Fantastic jumping from them both. But of course, Wayne Pinnock this year looks like he's ready to do it big. And I've been saying, you know what? I'm keeping my eye on him. I've noticed a few little movements happening. That pro deal is shortly in the wings. Also, in the men's long jump, we had Jordan Turner, and he finished 13th, jumping out to 7.31 meters. Unfortunately, he fouled his first two attempts, and his 7.31 meters was not enough to give him three additional attempts, so he finished 13th. Now, for Nikolai Williams, he fouled his first attempt, and it seems as though on this foul, he may have injured himself because he passed the next two rounds, and as such, pretty much giving up for the rest of the competition. Because, as you know, with no registered jump, he would not be able to go any further in the competition. So that was what happened with Nikolai Williams and also Jordan Turner. Very unfortunate for Nikolai, and better luck next time, Jordan Turner. But overall, it was still a great competition for Team Jamaica because Wayne Pinnock walks away with the win. Big, big congratulations to him. Now, check is, with that said, let's jump on over to some more results. Now, I did say that this competition started from yesterday, which is Thursday, trackies, and we had the men's weight through and the females weight through, the women weight through happening yesterday. So I just want to give you the results from a Jamaican perspective. Now, in the women's weight through, we had Marie Forbes participating there, and she placed fifth, throwing 21.76 meters. So in the finals, the straight finals, these field events are, and she placed fifth, throwing 21.76 meters. Now for Daniel Cope in the male section for the men's weight through, he placed 11th and he threw 21.76 meters to place 11th in the men's weight through division. So trackies, these are the straight finals that are already completed. So now we're going to go on to some heat races that are already done, trackies, and we're looking forward to see what will happen in the finals. Now all finals will come up on Saturday, so you don't have to worry about missing anything today. All finals on the track will be on Saturday. So right now it's just the prelims. So jumping into the men's 60 meters, we had Travis Williams here. And it's a funny story, track is because I've been looking out for Travis Williams since somebody pointed him out to me on social media. But strangely, when I was doing my preview video, I was scrolling up and down the page looking for Travis and I couldn't find his name. And he was there. But anyway, it is what it is. He was there, trackies, and he qualified placing second in his heat, running 6.60 seconds. Taking the win in his heat was Terrence Jones, and he ran 6.56 seconds. Now, he is a favorite potentially heading into this entire event, but again, there are 8 lanes. You never know what will happen. But Travis Williams has been running fantastic so far this season. He makes it to the finals, qualifying with an automatic Q, running 6.60 seconds. So I'm, of course, looking forward to seeing him in the finals. Now, track is at the moment of recording these videos, there are a few protests going on. So potentially, track is the results that I'm giving you in the 400 meters may change. So with that said, in the men's 400 meters, we had DeAndre Anderson, we had Shamar Uta, and we had Javon Powell. No, unfortunately, DeAndre Anderson did not qualify. Track is he ran a time of 46.35 seconds. He placed fourth in Heat 1, and unfortunately, that time was not fast enough for him to make it through to the finals. No, these 400 meters are all done on time, so it doesn't matter where you place in your race. If the time is fast enough, then you make it through to the finals. Unfortunately for him, he was not fast enough to make it into the finals. Now, track is Shamar Uta made it in, and he made it in with the seventh best time, running 46.09 seconds. He was second in Heat 3. Now, track is Javon Powell ran a 46.05 seconds to qualify, and he was second in Heat 1. So, track is that is how it goes for the qualifications for the men's 400 meters from a Jamaican perspective as it stands right now. Just a note though, it's currently under protest, so potentially somebody may be ejected. Now, based on what I'm seeing, Nathaniel Ezekiel seems to be the one on a yellow card. Not really sure what that means, but yes, that's currently what is happening with the men's 400 meters. Now, over to the men's 800 meters trackers, we had two entrants here, Therese Roden and Rivaldo Marshall. Now, of course, I did mention Handel Robin earlier. He made it in as well, and he ran 147.55 seconds to qualify. He was fourth in Heat 1. Now, interestingly, Rivaldo Marshall was in that Heat 1, the Jamaican, and he took it, running 147.21 seconds. So he's been in fine form this season, and Rivaldo Marshall has shown up here, and he's pretty much saying, I'm eyeing this crown in this men's 800 meters. I'm excited to see what happens with him when he gets to the finals. But the fastest qualifier heading in is Rivaldo Marshall with his time of 1 minute 47.21 seconds. Now, Therese Roden, he ran a time of 1 minute 47.66 seconds, track is, and he placed second in Heat 2 to qualify automatically to the finals, which ranks him based on times sixth in this list. But track is, again, it's a finals. Everybody's there to win. Let us see what happens. I'm happy that both Jamaicans made it into the finals, and I'm excited to see what they'll be able to do on the NCAA stage indoors. Now, track is moving on over from the men's 800 meters. I'm jumping straight into the men's 60-meter hurdles. Now, we had a few entrants here. We had Demario Prince and we had Jaheim Hills. Unfortunately, Demario Prince did not qualify. He ran a time of 7.71 seconds, literally just missing out by one spot to make it into the finals. However, Jaheim Hills did make it in, and he ran a time of 7.65 seconds to qualify, and he was third in Heat 1, and this ties his season's best. So this is the fastest he has gone this season, and yeah, he turned up ready to go that fast, and he ran that fast, so he makes it in to the finals. Again, once you're there, you never know what will happen, so I'm excited to see what he will be able to do in the finals as well. Alright, so trackies, that is it for the latest updates. Like the video, of course, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and if you made it this far and you're wondering what's going on, my Wi-Fi is still down and not working, and I'm literally trying to pitch patch and get things out to you guys. So yeah, it's a mess at this point. But yeah, hopefully the technicians will be able to get it resolved soon. They don't have a clue right now as relates to what the problem is. So yeah, that's just where I stand right now.